You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports 2, and we got breaking news. For full disclosure, I'm a lifelong 49ers fan, so this kind of hurts. Deebo Samuel has officially asked for a trade from the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, the other day I made a video over on the main channel about some incidents he was having with fans in his direct messages. Now, I thought he handled the situation very well. He didn't try to blow it out of proportion. He just come out and simply said, "You guys aren't bothering me. You guys aren't doing anything to me." I thought it was pretty adult of him to handle it the way he did. There is absolutely no doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, he is a true offensive weapon. True offensive weapon. I would hate to see him go. However, there are some caveats to that, and I'll give those to you after we check this out. This is Larry Brown Sports, really and truly by way of Jeff Darlington. Deebo has been openly seeking a new contract this offseason. The star wide receiver, who's also a / running back, apparently wants the extension to come from a team other than the 49ers. Samuel told ESPN's Jeff Darlington on Wednesday that he has informed the Niners he wants to be traded. Wow. Jeff Darlington. Now, mind you, Darlington's one of the guys. He is the guy that broke the news of Tom Brady going to the Bucs originally. I just spoke to wide receiver Deebo Samuel. He told me he has asked the 49ers to trade him. He did not want to discuss specific reasons behind his request, but he has indeed let the 49ers know his desire to leave the organization. Ian Rappaport of NFL Media adds that Samuel made the trade request over a week ago. The 49ers have been aware of his feelings for a while now, which is why both sides had not seriously talked extension. Wow, this seems to not maybe... It has something to do with money, but not as much as we think, I guess. Samuel is entering the final season of his rookie deal. He has seen other top wide receivers sign massive contracts this offseason, so it is no surprise he wants to cash in. One of the receivers, Davante Adams, signed 5 years, $142.5 million with the Raiders. After they acquired him via trade, the Packers were willing to pay Adams, but he wanted to move on. The situation with Tyreek Hill was a little bit different, though the end result was still a massive extension, 4 years, $120 million, with the Miami Dolphins after they acquired him in a trade with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hill was seemingly open to remaining with the Kansas City Chiefs if the money was there. Samuel had a breakout third season. He caught 77 passes for 1,405, 59 rushing for 365, and a total of 14 touchdowns. He is a massive playmaker for the 49ers, but it looks like he wants to playmake something else somewhere else. Well, I got to tell you, I will say this. I don't believe anybody's untouchable outside of Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady. That's the four. Okay, everybody else in the league, hate to break it to you, kind of feel like you can all be traded if the truth is known. Yes, even Deebo Samuel. And when I started getting wind of what I knew he was looking for, something in that Tyreek to Davante Adams range, I thought John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan are not going to give that to Deebo Samuel. They're just not. And part of it is a product of Kyle Shanahan's system. He believes, look, he's probably already thinking, Jawan Jennings, come on down. I mean, that's just Brandon Ayuk, come on down. Guy in the draft, come on down. I'll throw the ball to you 70 times and give you 60 rushes. I mean, that's just the way Kyle Shanahan's system is set up. It's considered plug and play for wide receivers and running backs. That's generally why guys want to play in this offense. Now, I can tell you right now, the Dolphins would have been my number one contender here for a trade until they traded for Tyreek Hill. So now I think you got to look at 3 teams. I do. The Kansas City Chiefs, for some odd reason, this feels like maybe the replacement for Tyreek Hill. The New York Jets, where Robert Saleh is right now, and LaFleur's brother, of course, who was on Kyle Shanahan's staff, is the OC there. The Jets absolutely need a playmaker badly to go with Zach Wilson. The Jets, and if they're willing to trade inside the conference, don't sleep on the Packers here. I've just got this feeling. The Packers put this guy with Aaron Rodgers. They run that Shanahan-like system because, look, LaFleur is directly from that Shanahan tree. I would put that as a distant third because of the in-conference repercussions, because the Niners will be feeling like, hey, the Packers are a team that's standing in front of us or beside us trying to get into the Super Bowl, and we don't want to load them up with the difference makers. So I kind of feel like I got to think he's going to go AFC. I don't think this is a contract bluff either. Something happened here that may have caused some bad blood. I don't know what it is. Again, I don't think anybody's untouchable outside of Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. That's it. Everybody else, Dak Prescott, boom, you can be traded. You know, everybody I feel like is in play to be traded in the NFL. I'm sorry, but when teams start getting hauls like the Pack got for Devontae Adams and the Kansas City got for Tyreek Hill, we're talking 2 wide receivers, you're getting those hauls, shit, you can trade any one player on the roster. And the fact is, if you're a 49ers fan and you're panicking right now, look, you can trade one guy, and replenish damn near your whole draft from having traded for Trey Lance. And then, if Trey Lance is a bust, it doesn't hurt quite as bad. Okay, we're still alive draft-wise. We've got draft capital. A lot of those assets come back in for just getting rid of one player that would have cost you a ton of money. I'm sorry, I don't see Deebo getting $120 or $130 or $150 million from the 49ers. I just don't think that's going to happen. Maybe it's a bluff, but it seems like it certainly is not. I hate that. I do like Deebo. I don't want anybody to think I don't. I think he's a badass. I really do, and I think he's a mature kid. Everybody at like South Carolina loves the guy. I mean, he's got a great character reputation. But you're a wide receiver / running back, weapon guy. And I'm sorry, but Kyle Shanahan definitely feels like he can create another guy like that. That's just the way it works with him. You know. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.